We're back, y'all. The Gloria Velez podcast on Vlad TV. I'm your host, Gloria Velez. My special guest, you've seen her on Zeus Network. She raps, she sings, and also you might know her of the little sister of Nicki Minaj, Ming Li.
Hi, y'all.
Welcome, Mama.
Hi, nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to have you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being patient.
Oh, God,
I was running a little late.
No, I understand.
But let's get to it. So you're originally from Brooklyn, and from both parents. You're the youngest of four?
Yeah.
And your dad's Trinidadian and your mom is Chinese heritage? Or no? Yes?
Dang, you know my life more than me. What's going on?
I want to get to know you a little bit more.
Oh, shoot.
But for the people who don't know you,
Yeah.
you're half sister with Nicki Minaj and on your father's side, right? Okay.
Right.
No?
Right.
Right, okay. And Nicki always showed you love when she could?
Yeah, of course. Like, I love my sister. Like, I support her no matter what. And I'm really proud of her for how far she went. She
Beautiful.
came a long way. So
Yes.
I really support her on everything that she do.
But you guys weren't raised together?
No.
No.
She's like way older than me. So it's like, and we live in different time zones.
Right.
It's like
Because she's 90, you're 19.
Yeah.
So let's be, she's
Okay,
you're a
we getting
baby.
federal. Listen, y'all. In the club, I'm 21, y'all.
Okay,
so
okay. Oh, Jesus.
in the club, I'm 21, y'all. So
I feel like I got to protect you.
word,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
But yeah, I'll be sure, yeah.
So, so you stated before, you never grew up together, as people don't know, but she always checked on you from time to time, you and your dad. What
And
do you
my
think?
mom too, yeah.
And your mom, really?
Yeah.
She did? That's
Yeah.
awesome. So she does have a sweetheart. She has a kind
She
side.
do got a sweet. So like,
She's a Sagittarius. We fire and feisty, but
y'all, my mom is a Sag too. So like, I live with her so while. So y'all be bipolar. I'm not gonna lie.
not all of us. Not all of
I'm not
us.
gonna lie, y'all be bipolar, but I love y'all too. Like y'all just be y'all raw. Like y'all keep things a buck. Y'all blunt.
Yes.
So, you know, it's better to tell the truth than to tell a lie. Feel
I
me?
agree. I agree. And sometimes people don't know how to take the truth.
Yeah, they be too
So,
emotional.
Yeah. Or they just rather the lie.
Yeah.
It's easier.
Yeah, you're right.
So what do you think people still misunderstood about the bond between you guys?
I don't really know. I think they think that I try to. I guess the fans, they think of it as a competition in a way.
Right.
I don't really see no competition.
Do you
like,
think she sees you as a competition?
I mean, it doesn't really matter,
Right,
to be
right.
honest. Like I said, I love her regardless.
Yeah.
It's more about just supporting her.
right.
Just, like, it's good to just keep a good heart with somebody that you,
Amen.
especially when you're related to them, especially when you got the same blood as them. It's like, you can't keep no hate for nobody like that. Like,
Right.
at the end of the day, you're still blood. You're going to die blood, feel me?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Do you think that she should have opened doors or helped you as you being her little sis, or guidance, or?
I mean, shoot. I mean, she did the best that she can just by her being on TV. Like, her just encouraging people just to do better, just to stay in school and shit like that, feel me?
Right.
Like, I mean, I got my own mindset, feel me?
Right.
So I'm already old enough. I know my right from my wrongs. I know what to do. I'm very capable. And plus my parents, like, they raised me to be smart. So it's like, I really didn't need that much of a help. You know, I got my parents with me, so
Right.
they was more support system for me.
So you have guidance. Yeah. At home. So that's
Hell
important.
yeah, I love my parents.
So in 2017, your half-brother was convicted of child rape case. He was charged repeatedly.
That's not my brother.
That's not your brother? He's not related to you at all?
No.
Oh, okay. So let's make that clear. So you're not related to him at all? Okay, so that's none of your business.
Yeah, basically, like,
Got
I don't
you.
really
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. So that's a
Yeah.
misconception. People think that that's your half brother.
Yeah, people, like, they get too misconfused for, like,
So let's make that clear.
and yeah, definitely not my brother. It does not, definitely not my business. It has nothing to do with me. What matters is what I'm doing right now, what I'm focusing on, my music,
Good girl.
what I love to do in the future, what I see myself doing the next 5 years. That's basically what I'm more focused on.
That's right. So that's Nicki's mother's child, right?
Basically,
Yeah, so it's nothing
yeah.
to do with your father.
Yeah, nothing.
Oh, okay. So I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
There's so many misconceptions out there. So let's clear a lot of that shit up, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so he was sentenced. We don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah. Fuck
Fuck
that.
that. Okay, growing up as identity of a bisexual, which I can understand.
Oh, shit.
We all, you know, it happens, especially in the industry, you know,
Yeah.
so carefree, a lot of things we see, you know, and we become curious, especially 19. That's what exact age as when I was carefree too. I swear to God.
Shit.
Yeah. So I can help you.
Actually, when I was like, I just started getting out of my sexuality when I was like, I think around 7th grade. So I was like around 14, 15 around that time. So shit,
Just
I've been
learn.
discovering myself, but it's like,
So yeah, because
my parents,
you said that you had your first kiss with a girl at 13 years old
oh yeah,
in the
shit.
7th grade.
Oh, fuck. Yes.
And
That's the
that
age.
was your first, you started liking girls?
Yeah.
That's pretty young.
She broke my heart. Evelyn, fuck you,
What is-
ho. Like, dead ass. I love you, but fuck you, dead ass. But
But you're a baby. What do you know at 13?
yeah, what did I know, to be honest? Shit. But I was having fun. Like, I wasn't really too much on it. Shit. Like, my parents were more, like, into my schoolwork. They were telling me, like, girl, like, cut that shit out. Like, you more supposed to be in school, focus on your work, focus on your books. Like,
Right.
they was not into that.
Were they trying to veer you off to be like just men only, or they open?
They're Caribbean, so.
Okay, well, they stripped them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm Puerto
Yeah,
Rican. So I
basically.
know.
So you
they're
know
like
what's up. Word.
the
Yeah.
devil, you know?
Basically, they're
Yeah.
like, girl, holy
You
water
going to
on your
hell.
soul, right?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
But my mom is like, she's like, she knows, but it's like, damn, it's like, girl, it's okay, you're gonna get out of it. It's whatever.
Right.
But my
Okay, so
dad,
that's good.
it's like,
He wasn't feeling it.
oh shit, he I don't even know.
You didn't try to hide it though?
I mean, shout out to my dad. He might not see this again. I mean, he might see this, he might not see this. Who knows? But shit, we just gonna think that
Daddy ain't gonna see this.
yeah,
Daddy ain't
he
gonna
don't see this. He don't see this.
Skip over this.
Word,
Yeah.
just rewind. Like a little.
But how was your first experience with the girl? You liked it? Did you feel like you prefer men? You prefer women?
I mean, it was a different feeling. You know, I felt like a little butterflies in my stomach, a little 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't really know, but I prefer men more, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I do see myself marrying a man.
Good.
I don't see myself. I don't have a problem with, same sex or whatever. It's just that in my
Your
state of
preference,
mind, my
yeah.
preference, I have to see myself marrying a man.
Yeah.
I can't. Yeah, and plus I'm Christian, so it's like
Yeah,
I really gotta stick to the Bible sometimes.
It's like more sensual when it comes to a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, and whatever you were going through at the time, you probably needed that
right.
essence of a woman.
And who knows? I might grow out of the experience, stuff like
Right.
that. And I'm still gonna support. I'm for the girls, for the gays. Hello. I'm still gonna go to Pride Month. Shout out to y'all. But yeah, I just feel like right now I'm not even focused on men or women. I'm just focused on like what I need to do for myself, what I need to do for my future. Like I said, just basically shit like that.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I already said that. How about guys growing up? So you're veering more to the male
Yo, hell
perspective,
yeah.
definitely.
Guys, but they be toxic sometimes. So this is like an
I mean,
on-and-off type
I think
shit.
relationships, period, could
Oh,
be
hell
toxic.
yeah.
No matter men, women,
Oh, hell
pansexual,
yeah.
whatever you want to call yourself.
Oh, hell yeah.
A relationship is a relationship. Jealousy is jealousy. Abuse is abuse, no matter if you're a man or a female.
That's right.
Or a trans, or whatever you want to call yourself, I'm serious, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
We ain't afraid to say that on Vlad TV, okay?
Now we keep things blunt here. Now, respectfully.
Word. Okay, so growing up as Nicki Minaj's little sister,
Right.
when did you realize the last name came with privilege and pressure?
I don't have a last name.
Oh, you guys, different last names?
We got different
Same
last
daddy,
names.
though, right?
Same dad, but we got, okay, so Robert is her stepdad, right?
Okay.
Okay, so they shared last names.
Oh, okay,
Right.
okay,
So
okay.
yeah, we
So
don't.
he didn't give her last name? the
I
stepdaddy?
wouldn't say that. I mean, I don't really know the history. Like,
Okay.
I was still a baby. Like, I
Right.
ain't know shit. Like, I was still sucking my mom's titties, basically.
Right,
You feel
right.
me? So
Yeah.
a girl was just doing any fucking thing.
I mean,
but
yeah, Nikki's in her 40s, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
So, I mean, I have a son that's 29 that's way older than
Oh,
you, and I'm in my
shit.
40s. I had him at 17. Yeah, I'm 46.
Girl, God bless
Thank
you.
you.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Clockies.
So, I mean, the stepfather raised her and she took his last name.
Yeah, I
But
guess.
she's still your sister. So, I mean,
Yeah.
that comes with pressure, or what do you feel more pressure to, or privilege
I mean,
being her sister?
before, when I was younger, I felt more pressured because it's like, damn, it's like a whole lot of people looking at me. But I wouldn't say I'm privileged now. What I would say right now is a blessing and a curse. I feel like, it comes with a lot of consequences. It comes with a lot of more people having their eyes on you. And on top of all that, you gotta learn how to maintain like a certain type of, I don't know how to explain. You got to put yourself on a pedestal, feel me? So I can't really, if I'm gonna curse somebody out or if I'm gonna like, hit somebody, I gotta do it a type of way where it's like, okay, it's not gonna look wrong on me or the camera's not gonna be like, oh, okay, Nicki Minaj is doing.
Right, because you're representing like the family.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I basically gotta, yeah, I represent my family number one, but also represent myself too,
Yes.
because I also got respect for myself at the end of the day. So I also gotta show people like, I'm trying to grow more. So whatever they see on Baddies, whatever they see on the internet, whatever they see, whatever the fuck they see, like it could be me doing that rah-rah bullshit. It don't matter. Like I just want to show them that I'm growing and I'm trying to be more mature with myself.
Right, and you're 19. You're gonna make
Yeah, I'm
lots
still
of
so
mistakes.
young.
So do you feel privilege or more pressure?
I feel more so like so back like before when I was younger, I used to feel a lot of pressure because I was afraid of a lot of eyes on me and coming into the internet and people not knowing who I was at a young age and just being surprised like, oh, this is like her little sister, stuff like that. Like it kind of scared me a little bit. But getting older, I still wouldn't say it's a privilege. I would still say it's like a blessing. I would say it's like a blessing and a curse. Like, feel like some things like you gotta learn how to maintain with yourself. You gotta learn how to represent not only your family but yourself, especially as a woman, like as a young black woman, especially because many people feel like we're just like ghetto or violent or it's like everything just because looking at us on baddies and stuff like that, it just kind of gives off a bad name sometimes too,
Right.
which is understandable. But I want to also like show people like even though like people are watching me, like I want to make sure like it's okay to still make mistakes. It just depends on like how you go around it, how
Right.
you
Well,
go
they got to
about.
give you grace. You're 19.
Oh, thank
Everybody
you.
makes mistakes.
Yeah.
Nobody's perfect. We're all sinners.
Right. But I
So,
also feel like too, like I did raise myself in a way, even though my parents raised me right, like my parents raised me all the way, but like me leaving at the age that I left, which was a very young age, I
what age
still,
was that?
it was 18. So
Okay.
it was not that young, but obviously like it's still young for like, for a for a Caribbean
Yeah.
household. So me getting out and me just having to do shit for myself sometimes, I kind of also have to understand like, okay, you're getting, even though like you're the age that you are, certain shit for you, you're not a normal person. So I
Right.
have to look at myself like I'm not a normal person sometimes. So sometimes certain shit I do can really slip up. It can really bite me in my ass after. So I really
Right.
gotta learn how to, even though it's okay, like you said, to make mistakes, I still gotta know what type of mistakes I'm making.
Yeah. But you still got to give yourself grace too. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. And don't read the comments.
Oh, oh my God,
Don't do that to
you be
yourself.
watching my comments,
Yeah,
girl.
no, me too. Shit.
Girl, I be in tune.
You
What?
can't, because you can't put that in your spirit. Don't
Yeah.
ever do that. Even whatever they write about your sister too, don't put that in your spirit either, because you know her.
Right.
Nobody knows her more than you.
Yeah, you're right.
You guys are related.
Yo, this right here, this is wild. This is an actual report from a data broker. 11 pages. Every page has info about me, where I live, what I buy, what sites I visit, stuff I didn't even know was trackable. They're selling this, your info, to whoever's paying. Scammers, spammers, stalkers, they can all buy it. And they're making billions off us without our consent. How does it make you feel that these data brokers are making billions selling personal information without your consent and destroying your privacy in the process? And that they make no effort to stop scammers, spammers, and stalkers from buying it? But what if I told you you don't have to go off the grid to get your privacy back? That's where Aura comes in. Aura is today's sponsor, and they're serious about protecting your privacy. They scan data broker sites to find out where your personal info is being sold, and then they automatically remove it. They even keep it off for good. Other services do part of this, but none of them offer everything Aura does. Get alerts if your personal info is found on the dark web, real-time fraud alerts for your bank and credit, 24/7 monitoring to help keep your identity secure, a secure VPN, antivirus, password manager, and more. US-based support available around the clock if something goes wrong. And if something does go wrong, $5 million in identity theft insurance and 24/7 US fraud experts ready to help. Look, your personal info is out there right now. Aura will get to work scrubbing it clean. You can try it free for 14 days at https://aura.com/DJVlad. That's enough time for Aura to remove your info from these shady data sites without you lifting a finger. Don't let these companies sell you. Protect yourself, your family, and your name. I'm not leaving myself vulnerable, and you shouldn't either. hit that link, aura.com/DJ Vlad.
Also, okay, where are we at? Oh yeah, you've experienced bullying at school because of your sister's fame. What are some of the things that would take place back then? You got bullied?
Bro, yo, it's actually funny. Like it wasn't even a sad moment because looking back at it, it's like damn, like they really made fun of me for like bullshit,
Like what?
like my Jordans, my outfits, the way how my mom did my hair and shit. Like it's like they couldn't really understand. Like my parents really don't care for like all the materialistic things. Like trust me, my sister is a given fucking person. Like.
So she gave to your family.
Of course,
okay.
like she's a given person.
Okay.
It's just that my parents, like my dad, be like, he's like, it's.
So what,
it's
like no name brands? Is that what they were saying?
Basically,
like, yeah,
they just didn't want me to feel cocky in a way. So they wanted me to be humble. Feel me?
Yes.
I don't like to show people that like I'm like I got everything in the book and stuff like that. And I'm better than them, but they just used to bully me for just little dumb shit.
But they never put hands or anything on you.
I mean, shit.
They did.
They did.
Yeah, I had that. I had that problem. But you're beautiful too. I don't think it's just about your sister. It could be jealousy of the way you look.
Oh hell yeah! It was more things too. But I just feel like people just got so much hatred in their heart, and they just got, like you said, so much jealousy and so much envy in them. So it's like they don't have nothing else to do for themselves. So they just decide to like take the anger on my little fine ass, and it's okay.
Right.
Like y'all can suck my dick now, hoes, because I'm right here. Fuck y'all.
But then I would think people want to be your friend and closer to you because of who you're related to.
Oh hell
yeah! You got
yeah.
that a lot. How did you deal with that?
To be honest, I'm happy that I was able to deal with it. Like I'm actually happy because you know why? It's like the pros about it. You're able to see everyone's true colors. You're able to see people's true intentions with you, whether you was famous, whether you wasn't famous, whether you known, whether you wasn't known. Like you're able to see through people's bullshit, and that's what I was able to learn throughout my years and stuff like that. So when I realized that people wanted to come close to me or wanted to fuck with me again, the moment they see me becoming big and say, "Oh yeah, I'm proud of you," this and that, third, I was just like, like it's no hate given, but it's like. You see what I'm doing now. You see that I'm popping.
You have
like,
discernment. That's very
exactly
good
like you're
for being
giving me
your
my
age.
flowers now
Very
at this
good.
point.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're pretty intelligent and very aware of your surroundings.
Girl, you making me blush.
No, I'm serious.
Stop it.
I had discernment, but not the way that you did. Your parents raised you right.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I appreciate
very
it.
good, very good. Is it true that your classmates assumed you had fame and money?
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just like, bro, like y'all think I got a mansion at the age of fucking 1 year old? Like, come on. Like I said, my parents lived in a Caribbean household. We all Caribbean, so it's like they don't like to.
And this was in Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
What part of Brooklyn?
Canarsie.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna say too much, but shout out to people Canarsie. Baby
So
K,
was you
baby.
raised in like a brownstone, in the projects, like
Oh
giving
fuck
people
no!
the...
I was raised in a good ass neighborhood.
Oh, I was raised in the projects. Nothing wrong with the projects.
Oh, girl, I'm
No,
not
I'm
even
just
judging. Look there.
No, we didn't come from money. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like we didn't like how I see it. Like we came like in my community. Like it was more so family than money. Like we didn't really think too much on that. Like we had money, but it's like nigga, we got a good house. We were stable. We had roof over our head. We had food, nigga. Like I was thinking that shit as home. I was thinking that shit as like that's my spot. That's my place. That's my room. So it's like when people just assume like, okay, like you gotta live in a big ass mansion, nigga, what the fuck? What if Casper's in there? Fuck out of here. What if there's a boogeyman trying to come in my fucking mansion and beat the fuck out of me and no one's there to protect me? Fuck that. Like, nigga, I wanna be in a safe place. I wanna feel comfortable. I wanna feel like, okay, like I can just be cozy in my own spot where everyone can just feel like they're home too.
Right.
Like I wanna feel like, okay, like this is my blessed home.
Did you feel comfortable being home? Like your dad was the protector, your mom and everything?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I love my parents. I feel like, no, God bless them for real because even though, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a difficult child. Like,
Difficult?
Yeah.
Are you the, wait, the other,
fourth.
But 3 boys, 3 girls?
No, 1 boy, 3 girls.
Okay, oh boy, yeah.
Right,
yeah.
so I'm basically, I'm the baby. So it was like up and down shit with me, but you know, they still like did everything they can. And even like little shit, like even being there for my little performances when I was in Broadway, cause girl, I was really the shit. Like I was singing
you did
all
Broadway.
that. Yeah, when I was in like my middle school, elementary school, I did choir, Broadway, all that. Like my parents supported me throughout everything. So them just being there just gave me an uplifter just to even want to sing, just to even want to do more, just to be like, okay, fuck it, let me just be a singer, let me just be a rapper, whatever the fuck I want to do, just let me do it. Like, I want to push myself more.
And they let you breathe and let you be you.
Hell yeah. Like, I feel like I feel like there's many parents that don't even let their kids get the opportunity.
Yes. Or be supportive.
Yeah, or even
or
want them.
acknowledgement.
Yeah, they're just want them to get a job, become a doctor, stuff like that, lawyer. It's not an issue, but it's like I know many people that they has get fucked up for that shit, or their mental just becomes into the depressive state of mind. And I don't want to feel like, okay, like you need a job or you need money just to claim happiness. Like, you want to do something that you love, just do it.
Right.
I want to feel like an inspiration to kids too. Like,
No, that's good. You got to.
Hell yeah.
Because a lot of parents are not very supportive, you know, with their children, no matter what it is. And especially being young, we're going to do like a million things, you know what I mean? And we'll get it right along the path, but they let you shine and let you be you. And it's obvious because of the way you are, the way you talk, your statue, everything.
Thank you.
I love it. I love it. Okay, have you experienced depression at one point and even started cutting yourself? What brought you to that point?
Oh shit, you know my life.
Yes, we digged a little bit.
Okay, that's nothing to hide though, like, you know, but yeah, I was depressed at some point.
At what age?
Shit. At like in teens, 16, 17, 15. I feel like when you get through like, it's like a normal state, like where you just start to experience things, like you start to realize where like everything is just real life. I don't know how to explain it. Like you start to open your eyes for shit. Like,
But what got you there? Because I've been like depressed certain
feel
parts of
like-
my life, like where you feel like you weren't being seen or being heard, or you felt lost, or
Not even being seen or being heard. I just felt like I was alone. Like I felt like I was trapped in my own world and isolated. Like even I can be in in a room with full of people, and you know anyone can love you, but you can still feel isolated in your own world. And that's one thing that kind of did affect me in a way. And I did try to like ignore it, but I thought that cutting myself, because many people think that physical pain is better than feeling mental pain, because without having to think about all the bad things that happen in your life, you rather just, you know, just fuck it, just cut yourself and you rather just focus on that little thing without having to focus on like a million bunch of things. But I don't know, I felt like,
maybe that's for you getting attention. You wanted them to like hear me, like
no, fuck
or look
that.
at me.
Fuck that. It's not
No?
even getting attention. Like
No,
I
but like
didn't-
hear me, like you weren't being seen or being heard. That you were needing something.
Oh,
Were you lacking love? Were you lacking affirmation? Were you lacking?
it's not that I needed anything. It's just the fact that I
Well,
just
you're
felt alone.
you're a teenager. We do need love. We do need mommy's attention. A lot of people don't understand that. A mom can cook and clean, but we still need that love. We still need that.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and from a father too.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it affects us. You
I
know.
feel like my parents did give me like enough love, and that's not like, how should I explain it? My parents gave me like utmost attention. They give me like they give me full support. Like they love
So
me.
what
no
were you
matter what.
lacking to make you get to that point?
It was just myself. Like it was my own mental state of mind. It was my own demons I was fighting. Like I don't know how to explain it, but I'm never the type of bitch that's begging for attention when I'm
Well, no,
cutting
you're a
myself,
child,
or
yeah.
not even like even when I was a child and stuff like that. I didn't need, like at the time I didn't need no help. I just felt like, okay, fuck it. I'm in that trap state of mind where I don't care for nothing. I just want to feel pain.
Right.
And people wasn't understanding it because they felt like, okay, you just doing it for attention, or you just probably want to do it to be seen or be heard. At the time, like some teenagers can think like that. But at the
Yeah.
time, I didn't care for that. I
Right.
just wanted to feel pain.
Right.
And it kind of and bringing that, like people don't seem to understand, like, you know, sometimes just talking to somebody or just hearing somebody out or just even going to a therapist is gonna help. It's not gonna help all the time.
Right.
Like sometimes you really just need someone to genuinely, you know, be there for you. And that's what you're right. I do need that. You're most definitely right on that. But it depends on who it is,
Yes.
how good the advice they give you, and like I don't know how to explain it, but some people, I just came across bad people in my life.
Yes.
So I don't know how to really give full advice on that, but I just
Right,
know
because you're
how to-
now learning to heal
Exactly.
from it. Yeah,
All I
loving
can-
yourself
yeah.
and getting the right attention and from whoever.
Right.
Yeah.
All I can really say is just like believe in God. That's what I do. Like,
Oh, amen. That's how I
amen.
heal.
Exactly.
You pray, you meditate, you work out, obviously.
Oh, amen to
And
that.
relieves a lot of stress.
Amen.
And you just be very strategic of who you let in your life and who
what-
you let love you. You like
my therapy.
Yeah.
Too.
Girl,
I
I've
need to
been in
come
your
to
shoes.
you. Hello.
No, I
but-
mean, you're very wise for 19.
Oh, thank you.
And then getting over it for so young, it took me a long time to get where you're at, because I was still reaching for, acknowledgement and approval from people because I wanted to be loved, and not for sense like affectionate, just an acknowledgement of love,
Right.
because the world is so negative and it's so
Yeah.
fucking evil, so it makes you sad. The world is a lot of sadness around,
And you just want to have someone just to like feel
yeah,
like, okay,
acknowledge,
it's gonna be
like
okay.
we good, like yeah.
Exactly.
And it's hard. It's hard in this industry, and you being so young. So I'm glad that you got good people around you, and you got out of it so quickly. So
Yeah, I'm still trying to get. I'm still trying to get out of
Yeah.
it, but I feel like you said, put your trust in God and stuff like that. Like you read the Bible, you pray to Him every day or night, talk to Him, vent to Him. That's what I feel like people don't seem to understand. Like you don't gotta talk to anyone, you don't gotta vent to anyone. Just vent to God, bro.
That's right.
Because at the end of the day, even though you think that He's not gonna hear your praise, one of these days something's good gonna come out of it. Like you losing 10 million. You're gonna get 500 million the next fucking day, bro, when you trip. Like, you just
Right.
gotta think about the good outcomes of everything that good in life.
Yes, you got to have your relationship with God. Yeah, it's not the building; it's your personal relationship. Okay, so what is like coping with a sickle cell?
Damn. What you know? These are good questions,
Yeah,
though.
thank you.
I like it.
Thank you.
But, I don't know. I'm still trying to cope with it because, I feel like I be going through some type of fucking
How does it
crisis every
feel?
month.
Like, how does that feel?
It feels sickness sometimes. Like, it feels like shit. Like, my stomach be in pain, my body be in pain, like, my heart be beating fast. I be feeling like I can't breathe sometimes, like.
Jesus.
And my anxiety be going off, like, the roof. But I be trying to, like, calm down and shit like that. And people don't seem to understand, like, it gets to the point where it's like, you really can't even move sometimes. So when I'm even throwing up and shit like that, like.
So what causes it? Like what triggers it?
I have no idea.
No, you haven't looked into it?
Like, to be honest, like, I don't really,
Pay
I'm
attention.
Caribbean, so it's like,
Right.
we just do normal shit, like, we
Right.
just drink tea, try to
Right.
do, like, anything in the book just to get rid of it or just to make
Yes.
it, like, go away quicker, feel me?
Yeah.
But, I do know that, it is, like, a deadly thing, so it's like, you can die from it if you don't take care of yourself properly.
yes.
So I do try to maintain, like, eating. I do try to make sure I stay positive half of the time because when you stress out, it can be a big effect on that
That's
too.
right.
And yeah, it is a very serious thing. That's all I can really say. But it's not to the point where it's like, okay, you're gonna have like 5 seconds to live or whatever. It's just like you just gotta maintain yourself. You just gotta make sure like you stay healthy, you work out, like you do what you gotta do just to like stay active.
When did you start seeing symptoms? Like early on or just recent?
Shit, I started seeing symptoms like 2-3 years ago.
Oh, okay, so recent.
Yeah,
Okay,
this was recently.
Yeah.
Before,
But
like,
you already knew you had it when you was a child, or you just got diagnosed?
Fuck no.
No, I don't know.
What the fuck? I'm surprised I didn't know because when I'm thinking to myself, okay, my life is gonna be good. Like when I grow up, I can do what the fuck I want to. Spoiler alert: the moment I'm thrown up the first time, my parents told me, "Nah, you got sickle cell."
Is it in the genes? Is it inherent?
Yeah, so like it's a trait.
Yeah.
So it's like I really can't do nothing about it, but like I said, I do try to maintain it, and it doesn't really have a big effect on me. You feel me? It
Yeah.
just happens like 2 times, 3 times, like.
But I know
once in a
people say they
while.
can't be in the sun too long. Does that happen to you too?
Yeah, I
it
can't be in
affects
the
you?
sun too
Okay,
long.
yeah.
I will pass out automatically.
Yeah, you can't drink too much or
I
do
can't drink
drugs.
too much. They said I can't really smoke too much. I still smoke, kids, you need to stop. Like, if you got sickle cell, if you got something wrong with your health, do not even risk it. I'm telling y'all this now because it's not even worth the risk. But I do gotta like stop that too. But there's certain things that you cannot do, and you gotta be serious with that.
Yeah.
Like, it's not something to play with. You gotta be serious with that. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna look into it because I'm really into herbs and I'm healing my son that has autism. And they say things are not curable. I believe everything's curable. But insurance don't cover it. You got to pay out of pocket with these doctors.
Exactly.
They don't want to cure you. So I'll give you some remedies that I've been doing with my son
Please
too.
do.
Yeah. Okay, so next question. There's been so much chaos lately with Nicki versus Cardi
Oh shit.
and Nicki versus SZA.
Oh shit.
Even shots at Jay-Z.
Oh shit.
Watching all that, do
Oh,
you
shit.
ever feel torn between family loyalty and just being your own voice in the culture?
I feel like I'm torn between anything. I feel like, damn, they all too damn old. I'm too damn young. I shouldn't even give a fuck for this shit. And half of the time, I'm just thinking to myself, like, this should be funny. Like, this should be comedy.
It is.
Like, them going back and forth, that should be funny as fuck. But it's like, everyone, like, they're all talented in their own way. And both artists, they're both beautiful individuals. And I don't wish no negative. I don't wish no negative on none parts. So I feel like people expect me to like talk bad on people, but I feel like people have their own opinions, people have their own ways, people have their own lanes. So
Yeah.
I feel like just stick to what you know, stick to what you're doing right now, and just don't be in the drama too
Yeah,
much.
because you know how some New Yorkers are like, if I got beef with that, you got beef with them too.
Yeah.
So some people have that state of mind.
Yeah, I
but
used to have that state of mind, but
anymore.
when you get older, shit like that, it just becomes like, damn, you just too damn grown for
Yes,
this shit.
I
Like
agree.
sometimes when it comes to like a money opportunity half of the fucking time, like you're gonna take it or leave it.
Right.
And if it's a good ass deal that's gonna get you a good ass house, pay for your family,
Right.
pay for a car and everything, you gonna take it or leave it.
Right.
Okay then. So
Yeah,
what?
exactly. Okay, since Cardi B mentioned your father in her rants.
That's not my dad.
Oh, so okay, let's that be clear too. So it's not the same dad.
Robert
So
is not my.
she's
Robert-
ranting about her dad.
her
Okay.
stepdad.
Okay, see, that's clear. Because that's what it says in a lot of,
Yeah, people still think that, but no, we got the same dad, but it's not really.
Right. Okay, so if Cardi reached out tomorrow saying, let's end it all and make a record, would you do it for unity or would you stay out completely? How about Cardi reached out to you right now? Let's do a song. What you gonna do?
Generally, I'm all about loyalty at the end of the day. So whatever, it all just depends on what my family feels. At
Okay,
the
so
end of the day, I'm still gonna stand on loyalty. So
Okay, so you wouldn't do it.
she's a beautiful woman.
Yeah.
I still stand on loyalty.
That's beautiful.
Still stand on.
That's beautiful. Has Nicki expressed her thoughts on you dating Cardi's ex-boyfriend? And how did you two meet? And did you really get a tattoo name on your face? Tell me, girl, you did not do that.
I mean, shit.
I mean, I have. Go ahead.
I mean,
Did you do it?
At the end of the day, bro, I'm still living my life.
Right.
And y'all still gonna stay tuned in my YouTube videos, still stay
Right.
tuned in my videos, still stay tuned in my music, still stay tuned in every single thing, bro, because at the end of the day, I'm not even focused on the relationship half of the time.
Are you guys together still, or?
I mean, it don't really matter if we're together or
right,
not.
right.
What matters is that, whoever supports me, and whoever is not riding with me is not riding with me. But it wouldn't really matter if we're together or not,
Yeah.
because at the end of the day, people are not going to be putting these 2 cents in. They're not going to be putting in a bag for us, so why the fuck should we care?
Right. But do you have a name? Is that the name there?
Maybe.
Oh, girl. Oh, I think I'm gonna be your big sister too. Because, I mean, I had my first tattoo was a guy's name too, and I had to cover it
Where?
under
Girl,
here with
what?
apostrophe S. So
You know
I
we're
understand you. And I did mine when I was 16 years old. So I totally understand and relate. But make them light. Ladies, if you're gonna do it, make it red so you can cover it.
Oh, hell yeah.
You can, not in your neck, not in your beautiful face. Don't
Oh.
ever do that next time. Like, yeah. Did he reach out to you? I have to know, did he reach out to you or you reached out to him?
I mean, shit.
Was it a DM thing? Was it like,
All I can say is that I mean,
Yeah.
all I can say is that shit, whatever happened,
yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
If people wasn't fucking with it, that's their
But just be
issue.
careful, especially in this industry with men in this industry.
Of
yeah,
course,
yeah.
especially in this industry, you just gotta be on the lookout, but still know your title, still know your place. As long as you know your title, as long as you know that
Wait,
you're
does he
smart,
have your name on him?
I
He
mean,
better.
it don't really matter, shit.
Yeah, he better.
Does your nigga have?
Oh, he
your
did,
name
of course,
tattooed?
and my face. Yeah. And then
Can
the
I
other
see
one.
it?
What his?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we've been apart since I was 19. Now I'm 46.
Girl, I need to see that tattoo. Shit.
What of my name on him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we did it at the same time.
Okay.
And then my second baby father, we did the same thing. The name, but yeah, we learned never put names. Try not never. Yeah. Okay, we're moving on. You called Remy Ma and Little Kim overrated.
I did.
That's what I read. Were you speaking musically, or was that statement about the energy of an older generation?
When did I say that?
It was in a clip.
Where's the clip? I need to see
Do you
this
want to
clip.
pick? Yeah,
Hell
yeah,
I
pull
wanna
it
see
up.
this
We
clip.
have it.
I don't remember shit what I do. I'm high
I
as
think
fuck.
you was an interview in Miami, I believe. Like
Interview in Miami. I said this. I said Remy Ma and Lil Kim is
Kim was
overrated.
overrated.
I probably was high as shit when I said that.
Well, now you can clear the air. So
Hell yeah.
yeah.
I mean, shit. Team Nicki all day. Fuck is you talking about? Gra gra boom. Remy, Lil Kim, beautiful people, beautiful woman. You know, at the end of the day, God bless them. Got no hate with them, but at the end of the day, I'm still standing on my sister. Loyalty is everything.
right.
I don't even know what the fuck niggas be expecting me to do half of the time. Like, they want me to take a side or some shit. Like, I'm not gonna take no side, but I'm still gonna be on loyalty no matter what. Like,
That's beautiful.
that's how I feel.
But you know, a lot of people in this industry are not loyal.
Yeah, that's
they're
them.
not. Yeah, I'm just saying. Even relatives, it doesn't matter. They're not
Hell
loyal
yeah.
to business.
That's on them. That's not me. Like, at the end of the day, I'm still gonna stand on what I believe in, and if anyone disagrees or anyone agrees, like, that's their issue, not mine. At the end of the day, how I feel,
10 toes down.
I just know that God got a path for me, and I'm gonna always follow it. People, when they may not understand how they feel about it, people may not like how they feel about it, but I know the path that I'm gonna go, and I know it's gonna be a real good path after everything.
Right. That's beautiful. I love it. Okay, you also had words for Ice Spice.
Oh, shit.
After Nicki crowned her the princess of rap. What made you speak out, and would you ever sit down face to face to clear the air? I told you this is gonna be good.
I don't got beef with Shorty. I don't got beef with Shorty. What too? I don't got beef with her. Like,
Yeah.
she's a pretty girl. Like, she's very pretty.
Okay.
But
Okay.
poop and scoop and shit, like.
Right. Right.
Bro.
So you're not fond of her music.
I mean, they called her the princess of rap, and what was your last song?
I don't know. I'm not a fan. Yeah. So. Yeah.
You answered my
I'm
question.
just saying.
You just answered
Yeah,
my
I don't
question.
know. I mean, I'm from New York, but that's not that type of music is not for me. It doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah, I feel like it. I mean, she got her own talent. Like, you know, it is what it is. Like, you know, everyone got their own flow. I mean, people still like her,
Yeah. I don't knock anybody's hustle on anybody getting money.
but it's not my liking.
Yeah, it's not my forte.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, keep it a stack.
Yeah, I can't. I come up in a generation, I'm Foxy, you know, Lauryn Hill, that's more
Right.
me. Yeah.
I feel like for me, I'm very controversial. I love diverse music, but I love back in the day shit. Like, I love Lauryn Hill. I love whatchamacallit. I love Tupac. I love Biggie. I
Missy
love all of that.
Elliott,
Hello.
yes.
I love what's Erykah Badu. I love
yes.
everybody that's like back in the days type shit. I feel like they bring more soul and
Yes.
rhythm to music.
And more conscious music,
Hell
you know, they have a
yeah.
meaning. These new artists, which is great, it's just words. Some of it doesn't even make sense.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck yeah.
Yeah, and they mumbling, and half the time you don't know what the hell they're
Well,
saying.
girl,
so.
I can't even talk because half of my music didn't even make sense too. So shit,
Well, at least you're honest.
a bitch still learning. Shit.
Right, exactly. See, I love your honesty. I
Thank
love
you.
that. I love that. So if you watch Nicki go as SZA, Jay-Z, and Rock Nation, what's your honest take on the state of hip hop right now? Is it war or resolution?
Damn, it needs to be resolution. Y'all, like I said, y'all too damn old,
I
bro.
agree. I agree.
What the fuck? Like, I feel like, everyone's music is good either way, bro. Like, I feel like it don't really matter who's greater than who. Like,
Right.
it's not about that, bro. It's just about how good y'all music can be and how inspired it can be to other people to want to just motivate themselves to just get up out their bed and just do something with their lives. Like,
Right.
even like a little music, a little song, a little tune and shit like that, just to get up in the morning is motivation.
Right.
People want to feel that. They don't want to feel like, okay, like people be in tune with the beef and all that, but it's like,
People
it's
like negativity.
yeah, they just like that shit. So
They
it's-
dwell on it.
Yeah, it's unnecessary. But I feel like when people really like behind the scenes, if y'all really just like,
Talk like adults.
get y'all head out y'all asses
And
and come together.
business is business, and let it behind, right? It shouldn't be up forefront.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, like I said, I still stand behind my sister. We
Right.
not even gonna play with me like that.
But that's beautiful. I love how you're 10 toes down for her, no
Hell
matter
yeah.
what.
She's been in the music industry for so long.
Yes.
And people don't seem to understand, like, even though they have their own type of opinions about her, you still gotta give her flowers.
Yes, I agree.
You still gotta give her kudos. You still gotta give her own recommendation, like everything that she give her a crown basically. Like she did what she's supposed to do just to show people that she was able to pave the way for everybody else. You don't see half of these people right now like being lit in the next 5 years or so.
Right, they don't last long.
Exactly,
No,
they don't
definitely
last long.
Yeah.
You see niggas like
Right. Say it louder. No, you're right. No, I am
like
totally
2-3
agree with you.
years.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
and you got people like my sister like for 13 years, it don't matter how long going up, bro. Even though whether it's negative, positive, she's still a known bitch.
Yes,
and
yes.
that's what I love about her.
Yeah,
a
she's
known-
consistent. Totally
exactly,
consistent.
she's consistent. She makes it know like, okay, I'm still here. Fuck is y'all talking about? And y'all not gonna take me out.
Yeah.
And that's what I want to stay. That's what I want to feel like in the future.
Yeah.
I want to be like that when I grow up. I want to feel like, okay, like
That's beautiful.
I got one name only, Ming Li, and y'all not gonna take my name, you're not gonna take my spot. Like ain't nobody moving me. That's what I want to feel.
And there's enough room for everybody.
Yeah.
I think females, they're so in competition with each other. They feel
Oh,
like there
hell
should be
yeah.
just one woman shining.
But at the end of the day, sometimes competition can be good.
Good. Yeah, I agree with that. Yes,
But
yes.
you know, it just depends on how you go about it. Like
Yes.
I feel like still everybody just deserves to like give everyone their flowers and stuff like that. It don't have to feel like it gotta be based on hate. Just
Yeah.
based on like, you know, just keep it just focus more on the music than on what's outside of people.
Yeah.
Like
I think with Nicki, because we had
no, go ahead.
we had problems too when
Oh,
I first
shit.
came out. Yeah, I was signed with Cash Money first before she was signed with Cash Money.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so we have a little history too.
Oh no.
So yeah, so I mean, she wasn't very friendly to women coming up in the game. I'm just letting you know.
Oh shit.
But I mean, I like some of her music. I'm not gonna say, but in the beginning, I didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Oh god.
So, but I love you. You're totally.
I have a question.
Yes.
Did you cry?
Did I? No, I don't cry.
Okay, good.
Yeah, no, definitely she didn't make me
sometimes
cry.
I be crying.
Definitely did. I actually did it. We did like this tracks when at the beginning of her career, back
What
and
the
forth.
fuck,
Yeah, we
bro?
definitely did. And she was a little bit. I even said this. Remy's a bully, but she was kind of a bully as well in the beginning of her career. I don't know how she is with these
I mean, I
new
wouldn't know.
generation.
I was young as fuck.
Oh yeah,
so
you wasn't
shit.
even. Yeah, you
I
was
wasn't even-
probably. I don't know if you was
Like I
born
said, I was
yet,
sucking
you
my
know?
mom's
Yeah,
titties and shit,
exactly.
girl, like-
So what I'm saying, like, I can see why a lot of girls conflict with her because of her demeanor. She's not very welcoming with other females in the game. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but at the same time too, how I see it also, like many, like you said too, many people are grimy in this industry. So
so she probably was
wouldn't-
tainted, right?
yeah, it's like, and it's also based on, it can be based on trauma, it can be based on people that you fucked around with before. It don't matter. It's just the fact that people can be so grimy, you don't know where it's coming from. You don't have a choice but to be on people's asses.
Right,
and I
right.
feel like half of the time when people are too nice and shit like that, or even like
advantage. I got
halfway,
you.
just even decent, people take advantage of that. I've been around so much people that are so quick just to give you opportunity, so quick to just put everything in your face, and then they can just be two-sided and you're behind your back, just trying to take everything behind you or trying to do some fuck shit, and then it makes them like, okay, I made you, bitch. Ain't nobody want to feel like, okay, like, ain't nobody made anybody, nigga. I made myself. And that's what I feel like my sister really wants people to know.
It's a
like,
team. It's a team effort with anything in a career.
oh,
yeah,
hell yeah.
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 Yeah, because she had a team.
Yeah.
In the beginning, yeah. Her team was
I mean,
thorough. You know,
I don't be
yeah.
know, I don't be knowing about her team and shit like that. But
Well, I mean, Cash Money was, on top of their game when they came out.
hell yeah.
yeah.
But she, at the end of the day,
I mean,
still
she has
too,
talent. I'm not saying taking that from her, but a lot of these female rappers that are really famous, they had that backing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Nicki had Cash Money, Little Kim had Biggie, Fox had Jay.
Right.
So you know, everybody had. So she had.
Everyone
that.
had a step stool, basically.
Yeah, had that push, had that team behind her.
Right.
So she had that, and they're loyal to her too, which I
They
respect
are loyal,
too.
and that's respectable too. But sometimes it's not saying that you gotta let people go, but
But yeah, not
it's
everybody
good.
lasts the whole full. Yeah.
It's not
length of
even
your
that.
career.
It's just it's good to go out your comfort zone and experience shit by yourself sometimes. Because if you don't experience it by yourself, you're gonna feel like you're gonna need a teacher every single day. Not everybody's gonna be a babysitter. Not everyone's gonna be looking out for you. You gotta learn how to experience shit for yourself. So her just being out of the comfort zone, out just being
So you
like,
think that's what she's now? She's like by herself now.
yeah, I mean, she's Nicki Minaj. She gonna be by
Right.
herself regardless. She gonna stand 10 toes down by herself. That's what I feel.
Right.
And people don't seem to understand, like, regardless whether people call her bitter, people call her cocky, it don't fucking matter. At the end of the day, she's been through so much to know
Right,
the
thank
game,
you.
to know who can manipulate her, who can.
Right, they
who
don't
can-
know what she's going through. I
so
agree.
that's why sometimes when people like even with this interview, I'm making this interview as an example. Sometimes you gotta watch out for what you say. You gotta watch out for, and I'm not gonna say you in general, but any interview.
Of course, yes.
You gotta watch out for who like what kind of questions they ask you, who could talk behind your back, who can record you without you even knowing, shit like that. So sometimes even when she says put your phones down, stuff like that, like little shit like that, you gotta be self-aware on, because you can't trust nobody in your circle even.
Yes.
Like that's why sometimes it's good to make your circle small, because sometimes just one little slip up, the whole world knows about your business.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gotta know about your business. You gotta like. I don't know
I
how to
agree.
explain it.
No, I totally agree
don't know
with
how to
you.
explain it, but
there's no real loyalty in this industry.
Yeah.
Even the
And-
people that you grew up with, or she had a great foundation in the beginning, doesn't mean 10 years later they're still gonna have that love and loyalty later.
Hell yeah.
And I see that from her. And I'm honest, like, you know, me and your sister's relationship is not there, but I feel sympathy for her. Like I
You know
pray
what
for
I feel?
her.
I feel like sometimes everyone got their disagreements and stuff like that. It's just the fact that at least you know what you know.
Right.
If you know what you know, then you don't gotta prove to anybody else what you know.
I agree.
So that's why I feel like, okay, like if we're gonna have our little disagreements and shit like that, or if
And
we're
it's
gonna
just
have
that,
our on
right.
off, it's just that. Feel
Yes,
me? Like
yes.
you know that you a lit bitch, stay that lit bitch, basically.
Right.
That's how I see myself. Like, okay, like if you're not gonna be on my team, or if you're gonna keep on disagreeing with me, what the fuck do I gotta keep
And
on
you go your
doing
separate
off of?
ways, right? We're grown-ups.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. No,
That's how
I
I see
agree.
it.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. So Jay-Z and Desiree Perez were accused by Nicki of ruining hip hop. Do you think the game been compromised by the execs, or is it just artists fighting for control?
That's a good ass fucking question. I don't fucking know.
You're still young too.
Yeah, I'm still young, so I don't really know.
Well,
shit.
you'll learn along the path of your record deal, because you're signed
Yeah, and
too,
I'll be
right?
paying attention to like social
Well, you need
media,
to start
like,
paying attention
Yeah.
and listening to what your sister's going through right now. You know, control factor. I've been through that too, so you're gonna go through that. Make sure your paperwork is right. Don't let people
that.
pay your bills, your manager.
Oh,
Because I
fuck
know certain
no.
things are happening too. Pay your own bills. Pay your own taxes. You know, so yeah.
What do you mean pay my bills and pay my taxes?
So a lot of people let their management pay their bills.
Oh, shit.
And then they end up not paying their bills and paying their own bills, and then later on you're losing your house, or you're losing your car, you're losing things, and you know your
But that can't happen to me. We gon' knock on wood with that.
Well, I'm just saying, learn lessons from what your sister's going through too.
Yeah, but I feel like shit like that, I won't even think about it.
Well, I know, but now that it's happening, that you see that's firsthand, is maybe learn through other people's experience and not go through it yourself.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
her. That's not me. Like,
No, I know,
how I
but-
see it, like, I know, I understand completely what you're saying.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we got two different lives.
Well,
like,
yeah, this-
people, like, even though, like, I'm gonna most definitely learn from, like, what she does, but at the same time, I'm not just gonna look up to her. I got other people to look up to. Like I said, I got my parents as my
Right,
foundation.
right,
I got
right.
other people that to tell me anything.
Right.
So just because my sister's a star and stuff like that, like, even though I got a lot of things I can learn from her,
Right.
there's only so much that she can give me. There's like, I still got people around me that
That's
can give me
good.
that
Good
advice.
to you.
It's just that it's all about me. Like, it's all
Yeah, but
about
it's
how
like-
I get my mindset.
It's like my mistakes I wouldn't want my sons to make. You see what I'm saying? So I would tell them and say, learn from my mistakes. Please, even though you're going to pick your own path,
Right.
but learn from her mistakes as well, which is a great thing. You know what I mean? I'm sure she would want you to learn from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I prayed, like, you know, I chose the wrong men in my life, in my path. And I prayed that my son wouldn't, you know.
I have a question. How old is your son?
29. He just turned
Oh, yeah,
29, October
29.
16.
Okay.
And then the little one is 13.
Aw.
Yeah.
So what grade he's in?
Well, he's autistic, so it's more we have like, you know, teachers that teach him how to, you know, he does not very verbal, so we don't do grade. We do like him advancing from step to step. Okay, we have him do this today. We hope that he says a certain word or he comprehends now. He uses the pad to talk. So
That's
we don't do
good
grade
because
level.
I used to work at childcare, so I used to actually like help with autism. I don't know how to say
Autism, yeah.
Yeah, autism children and stuff like that, and it kind of helped. That's what makes me want to do.
Yeah,
what
you
I wanna
have
do
you
and shit
have a
like
good
that.
heart.
Thank
You're like
you.
so you and keep that. Don't let this industry taint it. Please don't. You know what I mean? Like, and I loved your loyalty to your sister. You know, even though you guys are not with each other every day, you didn't grow up, and
Yeah.
you still have it and 10 toes down. Keep that. And I think later on in time, I swear, I feel like she's going to as a Sag. I feel like she will. She's just going through things, you know, and and keep
She
being
got it,
strong for her,
yeah.
being the voice of your family, no matter what the fuck they say. You know,
Fuck y'all haters.
yeah, exactly. They don't matter. You know why? Because if you can't purchase any food or rent or whatever, they don't give a fuck if you eat or where you sleep.
Right.
You know, so don't pay attention to any of the comments or what they say about her, and just to be supportive. Have you reached out to her, like through the trial of everything that she's going through, to let her know that you support?
I'm more so focused on my music. I can
Yeah.
love her from a distance.
Okay, I got
can
it.
love her from, I can pray from her from a distance.
Yes.
I can just support from a distance. I don't really need to, it's not about
Sometimes
reaching
we
out.
need that. Sometimes we need. I'm just gonna say, as a Sag,
But also
and I have
sometimes
brothers.
people need their space too. People don't want to feel corrupted with a whole bunch of people, and that's something that I also feel sometimes, because even when people call me and I'm in my own zone and shit like that, I don't want to feel bothered. I don't want to feel like, okay, everyone's gonna tell me it's gonna be okay half of the time and shit like that, and shit is not. Sometimes, it's good to have your own space, and
Yeah, that's true.
it's not about it's just like, I love my sister regardless, like I said. So whatever she's going through, something that I pray for her every single day, but she's a grown ass woman.
Yeah.
She can, if she wants to call me, she can call me. If she wants to reach out to me, she can reach out to me. If she wants to talk, she can talk, but that's only when she feels comfortable for.
Okay, so you're waiting for the reach out, not for you to reach.
Yeah, because me pushing it is like, I wouldn't want that for me either. I don't want people pushing me to speak out. If I don't feel like speaking out, I'm gonna speak out. But sometimes, like, it's okay to be alone, to be in your own space, to be in your own zone, to think.
Right.
And people don't understand, because you're like, you have to spiritually find yourself first.
That's true. That's true. Okay, so I'm not gonna do another Jay-Z one. Okay.
Oh,
So
shit.
let me.
Oh shit.
Wait. Okay, so let me say this. When you see your sister publicly accuse Jay-Z of owing her $200 million, do you ever think maybe she's saying what a lot of artists are too scared to say?
What did she say?
That Jay-Z owes her $200 million.
I mean, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I said, I don't be
Yeah,
in too much
yeah,
social
too much
media
into
like
it.
that, really.
So what is your personal opinion on the industry's power structures, labels, streaming deals, and other politicals behind who wins and who gets silenced, since now you're in the music industry?
This is new to me. What does that mean?
Well, I mean, like, structure deals, you're signed to a label, aren't you?
Well, basically, right now I'm finding my own way, finding my own path. Later on, you're gonna see better management. Later on, you're gonna see a better me. But right now, it's just a preview, basically.
So, are you put out music already, right?
Yeah, I put out.
So, are you signed to a label? You have a production deal?
I was signed to a label, but right now, I'm just focusing
Okay.
on myself, still trying
Okay.
to get myself, get myself, put together first, and then later on, when me and my peoples are ready to put ourselves out there, then people are gonna see a better version of me, basically.
Right. Okay. Yeah, because, well, you'll learn that a lot of these deals, you have to be real careful. Have your lawyers look over it, because they do
Yeah.
silence the artists, and make sure your percentage is right, redline everything. So that's very important.
I went through a whole bunch of shit like that. Trust me. Oh God, I didn't know at a young age people can take advantage of you sometimes. So that it helped. It's good thing. It's good that I know now. But it's like, damn, like, you don't know who can really be out there just to catch you.
Okay. So if you've built your own lane, R&B and hip hop, do you feel like people expect you to rap because of your sister? But you do both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like people expect me to do a rap like my sister before, but when they hear me rap, sometimes it's like, girl, slow down. Like, I feel like
What do
they
you
just be a little picky. Like, I know my rapping be ass sometimes, y'all, but damn, a bitch is still learning. Like, calm the fuck down. But I feel like, it's okay, like, when people say, like, okay, if they want to see me do rapping too, and it's not really much of a bad thing. I feel like when you're able to do more than one thing, that's what makes you the best at some shit. Like, I feel like, okay, this bitch is like, she's young as fuck. She's a young black woman.
She's
like
beautiful.
That. She started to get famous early. She started her early life, started her career, whatever. And she can rap, sing, and do all this and that. Like, people want to hear good things from you. So why not give them good things to talk about? Feel me?
Yeah, I love that. You said you've never wanted an easy way to the top. So this is
Yeah.
People want to know this. So if
hell
Nicki
yeah.
offered to jump on a track tomorrow, would you take it or you approve a point by saying no?
Like okay. I feel like I do, but I would. But also, I already know the type, like how she is. She would want me to prove to her how badly do I want it. So I would have to show her how badly do I want it in order
Right.
for me to just to hop on the shit. Because just imagine me just hopping on the shit the next day and I don't even get that shit right, or it doesn't even sound like I even want to be on the shit. No, I really have to show her that I really want it. So it's like sometimes, like I said, it's gonna take. It would have to take a little while just for me to really want to be more experienced in music, to be more experienced in lyrics
Well,
and
she
stuff like
has
that, whatever.
people, so I'm sure you will sound amazing. I want to see that. I would love to see you and your sister on a track.
I would love to
I would
see
love
that.
to see that. Let's put that in the air.
Oh my God, put it in the
That would be
air.
beautiful. Okay, so after recording "Do It Again" with Rakim Love, what changed for you creatively? Did you feel like you finally arrived as an artist?
No, because I just started still. I feel like I still just started. I don't feel like I even accomplished anything. Like once everyone is able to say my name without saying Nicki Minaj's little sister,
yes.
then I know that I accomplished something.
Yes.
I'm not saying like it's a bad thing, but I'm not gonna sit here and say like I feel good about it all the time. Like I want to have my own name. I want to have my own title. I want to feel recognized for my own self. Because when people still sometimes ask me like, "Oh, how you feel about your sister's music?" Or like it's like sometimes like, "Girl, like what you want me to say about it?"
Yeah.
How you want me to answer that question? Like,
Yeah.
or do you talk to? How you want me to answer that question? Like, girl, like ask about me sometimes. Like, but I understand too. But I understand too because people don't never see my accomplishments yet. So I want to show them too, like, okay, like,
I am talented.
damn, like,
I am
even
this.
though she really was her sister, like, I know this bitch's name now. Like, she really stood me wrong. Like,
Yeah. Okay, you said the top 3 rappers still Nicki Minaj, Lauryn Hill, and Sexy Red. Is that still your top 3?
I said this.
Yeah.
Damn. I just probably couldn't think. Oh yeah, Remind Me podcast.
Yeah.
A bitch couldn't think at the time. This
Sexy
is my,
Red? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I mean,
I'm just
she
kidding.
cool.
Don't get at me.
She cool, but like, you
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
she cool. I fuck with Sexy Red, but my top 3, I'm gonna let y'all know this now. It's literally Billie Eilish, bro. Like, people wouldn't even understand that's my crush, that's my wife, that's my bitch, like, that's my side bitch, that's my side chick. It don't matter. That's my wife. And Lauryn Hill, of course, but also Amy Winehouse. Like, I love Amy
But you consider them rap?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, rap.
Fuck.
3 rappers, female
Fuck.
rappers in the game.
Yeah, Lauryn Hill, of course.
Lauryn Hill.
Damn, bro.
You don't know? Nicki?
I mean, people was gonna expect me to say
No,
Nicki.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just talking
obviously
shit.
obviously my sister, girl. Like, don't even think I'm
just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just
Obviously
kidding.
my sister, but I don't know who else. Like, I feel like I don't really listen to female artists like that, except for my sister. Only because, like, damn, like, that was more who I was drawn into when I was younger and
Right.
shit. And like I said, my sister, so it was like, girl, I was like her biggest fan when I was younger.
Yes.
So hell, I don't see myself really with female artists. It's more female rappers, more so like female singers and shit
Yeah,
like
me
that. That's
too.
where I see
Yeah.
myself drawn to more.
Yeah. Oh,
Because
you on a song with, yes.
girl.
Okay,
girl.
I can't wait for
Listen
that.
to Existence, girl.
What makes Nicki such a dope artist in your opinion? That's a good question. I would like to know that.
Shit.
Because she comes with so much personality.
She do. She comes with so much personality. She has so much personas about her. Like, I don't know how to explain. Like, it's like different things that she can do, and she can still make herself look good about it. Like, she can rap a verse, in different ways, sing a verse,
Right,
sing a
different
verse in
flows.
different ways. Like, she can dress, her wigs, her aura and everything. Like, people don't seem to understand. Like, this bitch can switch it up like every single day, and it's like it will be something new, something fresh, something like okay, like this shit is like really like she really, put it up her game a little bit more. Feel me? And I mainly love that she was still able to like be consistent with it.
She has. And
So-
change with time. She's been consistent with changing with time, her image and
Exactly.
everything. I agree.
People just will sometimes, they will die down with their music, or they won't give a fuck about it, or it's like,
And
you know
she
what?
got better as she got
Exactly.
as she got older.
That's what I love about it. That's
her
what
flow got harder. It was gritty.
Yes,
It did.
this
It
girl
did.
was
I can't lie.
serving.
Because in the beginning, it was more like no. You know, it was more like
right.
You
It
know,
was
sassy.
right, like because she was just growing and
Oh,
stuff
of
like
course,
that.
yes.
But
And now she be them bars. Is undeniable.
right. Sometimes
Yeah.
them I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I be listening
hit
to her
harder
shit
than the men.
Bro,
Yeah.
I be hearing her shit over and over, and it's just like you can tell the difference. You can tell the improvement.
The growth, yes.
You could tell like, okay, like I know how to spit this around. I know how to go about with this shit. Like people that's been in the music industry for so long, stuff like that. Some people they will go with the same flow. She knows how to switch it up.
Yes,
That's
I
what
agree.
love
They
about
become
it.
boring and they're the same melody. Like a lot of these
Exactly.
girls now, like
mm-hmm.
the same rap, you know, and yeah. We're not gonna mention names.
Oh God.
Okay, your dream collab: Billie Eilish
Of course.
and Kendrick Lamar.
Of course.
Yeah. Oh, that would be ill.
Kendrick.
Me
like,
too.
What? I'm team Kendrick all day. Like Drake, love you, but fuck you right now.
What?
It's team
Wait.
fucking Kendrick.
That's the
all
team,
day.
though, right?
No, I don't give a fuck.
That's the team.
Fuck a Drake. Fuck
What?
a Drake. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'm sorry, but
No.
he getting. We see how he looking right now. Like
With the fake abs? I don't know. What are you talking
bro.
No,
we see how we looking
got 'em
right now.
redone. They look better now,
Nah, he
yeah.
got good music though. I'm not
Oh,
gonna.
yeah,
I'm
he
gonna give
definitely
Drake.
does.
I'm gonna give Drake his flowers. He both definitely got good music, but I see myself more with Kendrick because that nigga when he raps, it's like poetry. Feel me?
Yes.
So it's
yes.
like when he's rapping about certain shit like that, like you can get it in a way that's like it's like on some metaphor type of shit. Like he's able to, I don't know, he's able to switch his flow. He's able to go around it, like and like I don't know. It's just
feel
about,
it in your heart. And it's what he,
Like if I'm in a car or something, that just shit makes me just want to like talk that shit out, just like scream that shit out, like maybe feel like I'm having one of his songs. Like it was him like going back and forth with a girl, like fuck you nigga, fuck you bitch, like some song like that. And that shit had me screaming in that car, but it had me like feeling because I was really feel like I was really going through that situation. Like I was really going through that type of state of mind. And shit like that, you want to feel like you're going through that.
Yeah, that's what music's supposed to do, make you feel something. You're connected to that. A lot of this new music, I don't feel connected. Yeah, it's like a lot of lost souls.
I be feeling like sometimes you just be having to go back to the old time songs and stuff like that just to feel that type of feeling again. But sometimes it's like, now people don't seem to understand, like they just think they're just making a song like that and just it's gonna just be a hit and they call it done. And you just be like, okay, that's one hit and then you're famous, just like
it's
automatically.
just the beat carrying them. That's it.
Yeah, and I feel like people don't understand that it takes years of dedication, you know, like I said, consistency too, to even build up more on your platform. And one hit song, that's okay and stuff like that. But the moment that one hit song is dying down, you're not a nobody. Like you're nobody.
Somebody. Yeah, you're somebody. Yeah.
Yeah, basically. But yeah.
Okay, so if music doesn't work, would you really consider the Navy?
Oh shit, yeah. I forgot.
She
I
said that
shit.
sadness.
I just forgot I said that shit.
You regret saying that? No Navy? No,
I
we're
don't.
about to go to war.
No, yeah, girl, I'm sorry.
No Navy.
I already, no, trust me, I already owe my cousin $20. Yo, Chrissy, shout out to you. I already said what I said, like, bro, like, if anything don't work out and shit like that, I have to go to the Navy. Like, that's what I feel like. That's like the only thing for me. Because one thing, the Navy's not that bad. Like, girl, you get paid bag. You won't get hurt. You won't die,
right.
For real. And top of all that, I feel like it's easier for me. Like, I feel like, I don't know. You're gonna get more growth out of it.
Right. Discipline.
Hell yeah, more discipline, stuff like that. So if music don't work for me, then a bitch gotta go to the Navy, serve the army, do something with my life. Cause I guess it's like it just wasn't meant to be in a way, basically.
Right. Okay, loyalty. Did you ever really back out of a Breakfast Club interview because of the issues with Nicki? Was that true? Because that was like rumored. You backed out.
Breakfast Club said that, okay, so here's the misconfusion. When I had, like, my former team before, and I'm gonna say this, like, straight up. My former team before, they did some fuck shit where they made me look like a dumbass, where they made it seem like the Breakfast Club contacted me. And that never really happened. So I'm over here looking like Boo Boo the Fool, just going on live and shit like that, just telling them these things, or I didn't want to be in the Breakfast Club, yada, yada, when it's like my team just making it seem like, okay, they was calling me, so when they talked about me and shit like that, I mean, shit, I spoke into existence. At least they was talking about me.
you, right? They mentioned your name.
So I was like, you know,
right.
it's a good thing, but it's like, damn, like, I wish it was like a different way to go about it and stuff like that.
But you didn't know you was getting
Yeah, and I still wouldn't even be in the Breakfast Club. They could suck a dick. I mean, fuck you. I mean, fuck out of here.
Well, I mean, they told me no too to promote my book, so
yeah, suck dick. Fuck, you not promoting Shorty's book, suck dick. You ain't shit, nigga.
Right.
Fuck.
Because if you ever don't like someone or you wrote someone in your book, envy.
Oh. You ain't shit,
we're
nigga.
gonna have Erica Mena on here. We're gonna talk about envy.
Oh, Erica.
Yes.
Erica, come over here. Let me know.
So,
Shit.
wait for that episode.
I can't wait. Let me know. Put me in soon.
Yes. So, they're supposed to be, a good morning show and have anybody come up and talk and promote their book or whatever. But if
but people like Jess Hilarious and all them fucking.
I like Jess. I like Jess.
Just said some fuck shit about me. I forgot what she said, but I know she said some smart shit and she didn't apologize after that. So it's like, bitch, fuck you too.
Jess.
And then
I love her, Jess. Love her too. Okay. Yes.
Fuck you, Jess. And then that bald head nigga, what's his name?
What's his name? Charlemagne.
Yeah, fuck you too, ho. You ain't shit.
Love this
Hear
shit.
from the horse's mouth.
Oh my God. Okay. Did you ever have an issue with Jason Lee? Let's get into it. Referring to you as only a Nicki Minaj little sister and implying that you and Safaree were teaming up against Nicki. He be making up shit.
Girl.
He be making up shit.
Both got something
Yeah, we both got something going. Yo, word.
But here was the issue. Jason made it seem like, okay, like in the We Miami podcast, I was just basically like ignoring what they was calling me. They knew me, but they was still saying my name. So even though they said Nicki Minaj little sister, they still said my name.
Right.
The first time Jason addressed me, he just addressed me as Nicki Minaj little sister, like he ain't know my name.
Right.
Feel me?
Right.
So it's like when you trying to be funny, shit like that, like,
Yeah,
and then
he
you try to
definitely
act
tries to be funny.
Yeah, and you try to act stupid after when I call you about it, and then try to make people feel like I'm crazy, stuff like that. It's like, I know the type of person that you really are, but
Yes.
I'm gonna keep my peace because I know what I know, but I'm gonna keep it pushing because I'm better than you in any type of way.
But he wants to be us.
Girl,
He wants
I'm
to
just
be
saying,
us.
Jason,
He
like,
wants to be us.
you wanna have a coochie? Just tell me.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Word.
But with the Safaree situation, it's never going against with my sister. Like,
Right, and I feel that with you.
People gotta understand, like, Safaree knew me when that nigga was around me when I was a baby, bro.
Right.
Like, people don't, like, it's not gonna be where I'm gonna say, oh, it's like a fuck you in the sense that, like, no, this nigga held me when I was a baby. I have baby pictures and all that with this
Right.
nigga. So it's like, me just forgetting the face or just me act like I never knew this nigga, or it's like, fuck him. When he treated me and my family, like, with cool kindness and respect and stuff like that, why the fuck would I just, like, be like, oh, fuck you, after, like, even though I'm still gonna be loyalty behind my sister, I'm never gonna do no fuck shit where I'm talking about her behind her back or whatever.
With him, right.
Or I'm gonna like conversate with him in a way where it's not respectable. Because at the end of the day, he's a grown ass man. I'm still younger than him. So it's like, what do I need to conversate with a grown ass man like that for? He is most definitely respectful.
Yeah.
What? He looks at me like a little sister for real. Like when he saw me the last time, he was like, what? Because it was actually crazy because the last time he saw me was like We Miami podcast. So after the We Miami podcast and stuff like that, he was like, damn, like, she really got him big for real and stuff like that. Like, he was really surprised. And it's like,
That's beautiful.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, Jason Lee be just talking out of his ass.
Fuck you,
like,
Jason.
literally,
Fuck you.
literally out of his ass.
Fuck you.
Okay, so, you was around Safaree as a child, and what was he like?
Shit. He was cool.
So he was more like a big brother?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Like, it's like on and off, like, flash, because like I said, I was younger and, they still had their own shit. We were still busy at the time, but, it was cool as fuck when I was younger. What? Like, family functions, it could be at Halloween, Christmas, my birthday, I think. But, like, it's like the little moments that we had,
Memories,
we didn't even need phones for that shit. Like, little moments like that, we just kept it in our, like, it just kept
That's
a
beautiful.
memory. And I just loved, like, I don't know, something about Safaree, he was funny as fuck. Like, that nigga was a clown. So, like, it was good that he was
had fun moments with him, yeah.
Hell yeah, he had most definitely. He made me, like, I was a shy little girl, so sometimes even around them, like, it made me feel more comfortable when I was younger.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I feel like
felt
he
safe.
does have that aura, that charisma
Hell
of
yeah.
having a good time, the
Safaree's
life
a
of the
clown.
party. Yeah,
what?
yeah.
He a goofball. What the
Yeah,
fuck? That nigga's
yeah.
funny.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, did you sign a deal with, what is it, Chaotic?
I did? No, I didn't. Fuck it.
No?
I didn't actually. It was supposed to be that's crazy. I was supposed to do some love and hip hop shit. And that was
Which Love
and
and Hip Hop? Which one?
I think it was Atlanta first. Yeah. And I was open to it, but I'm not shout out to Chaotic because I'm not gonna lie. He was a real nigga at like, that time, but some things like, it was more like disagreements, and like I said, I was trying to find my own path and stuff like that. And I don't want to feel like I'm being controlled or
Yes.
trapped in any shape, way, or form. And even though he was a good, like he had good intentions, I don't feel like my like his intentions and my intentions will go
Totally
together.
different. Right,
Yeah.
right.
So I feel like it's just better just to keep the peace from a distance. Like
So
we
you
didn't
never
have
signed?
Yeah, never signed.
Good girl. Good girl. Smart girl.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Duh. Yeah, I have so much to say about that, but yeah, smart girl, because they do want to keep you in like a bird in a cage in this industry.
And I don't want
And you got to ask to like move. You have to ask to take up pictures. Like you never
I
want
don't
to feel
want to
that.
feel like I gotta ask anybody for permission, because like I said, I already got like I got an unstable mouth. So when I feel like I don't like anything, I don't like anybody, I feel like so quickly these niggas will sue me just by the first 2 weeks because I won't like anything. And I just feel like certain things like it's not meant to be and shit like that. So it's okay to like, it's okay for certain opportunities to not go your way.
Oh yeah, of
Feel
course.
me?
Not every door should be open.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like how like everyone should not be accepting all types of money, because not all money is good money.
Yes.
Feel me?
Yeah.
So you just gotta learn
Definitely.
shit along the way, but it gets easier when you start to understand how people's mindsets
And
are.
always
what
read your
people's intentions.
contracts and have a lawyer,
Lawyer
another
go through
lawyer.
it, yeah.
Because sometimes, let me tell you this, some lawyers could be friends with their lawyers and you're signing something that you're not knowing, or the red line or something small. So always have someone else look at it.
Right.
Like for real. Because they'll trap you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
forever.
definitely. This business is really
Like selling your soul to the
Yeah,
devil.
for real. Like,
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, seriously. I mean, yeah, I know you see things and you already experienced certain things in the beginning, but as much as you climb up top, you're going to see more. Yeah, so you seem like you have a great team. No, yeah, definitely. Okay, so you were cast in the first season of Zeus Network, Baddies Gone Wild. You were the youngest Zeus Network star ever, weren't you?
was.
Oh my God.
That's a people think that like, damn, that's a bad place, but sometimes you gotta think of it like, damn, it's a big accomplishment because I'm the first youngest one to be known on TV. Like before Bad Girls Club, before Baddies Gone Wild, it don't matter. Like I was the first youngest person to ever be on any type of TV show. And people don't seem to understand that sometimes it's like it's a great achievement like that. I don't know, like I just feel good about it. Like damn, like a bitch was showing people like around my age, like damn, bitch, a bitch like my age can really make that.
Right.
Cause some
So
people.
was it scripted or
Oh shit, it was fuck.
like they told you to have beef with this person? Okay, a little bit off. Okay.
I feel like people don't seem to understand. We get told different things, and whether it could be from the cast, it could be from production, you're gonna get told different things, and it's up to you to whether you want to believe it or not. And I feel like people
to start the chaos.
exactly,
Okay.
and I feel like people don't seem to understand where it's like they will purposely do that to you just for you to start that type of drama, and it's okay because at the same time we do understand what we signed up for.
Right.
So
So wait, is this clear? Do you have to sign when you sign that if you get injured or anything, they're not liable?
they're not responsible for that.
Jesus. So
Yeah.
did you got in altercations like fist fights with girls?
Not
I
even
didn't
fist
see
fights.
it.
I feel like it was a tussle. Like like if I really wanted to, I could be on some New York bitches brawling type shit. Feel me?
Right,
But
right.
I feel like when you're on TV, like there's certain shit that you can't go too far on.
right.
Cause what where some people where they from and stuff like that, bitch, you know you crazy and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
If you
yeah.
want to be
You see
using a
red.
weapon or something, like you
right.
see red, nigga. Like there's around times I really want to use a weapon on bitches and stuff like that.
Yes,
But I
that's
couldn't
why
do
I
it.
can't do that show.
Exactly.
I know myself. Like,
Girl,
I just
girl.
can't. I know myself.
You know when I was trying to go into the plane, they almost took my fucking blade. Actually, no, fuck that. They took my blade before I even got in the plane because my old manager, she saw the shit, and then she was like, "No, we're not going home. We're not going with that shit because they might scan you and all that." So after we went to the moment we landed in Brazil, they started scanning us and all that shit. So thank God I ain't bring that.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah.
They ain't never try to jump you or anything.
Oh, no.
Because I've seen little clips of, because I don't watch Zeus Network, but I've seen a lot of crazy shit goes down.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Yeah.
For like the whole season,
Yeah. What happened? What?
while them girls was in the house, I was in the telly, just chilling almost half of the time. So when people was not seeing me,
Okay,
I was
good.
in the house.
So you was protected.
Bro, I was drunk. Like so like the party and stuff like that. We went to the clubs. Like Brazil, you
It's
know,
different breed.
Exactly.
I've been, yes.
So like it's the legal age for 18 and up and shit like that. So when I was drinking that rich people like feel me. So
Yeah.
when I was girl, I was fucked up.
Yeah.
So half of the time where they was recording and shit like that, like they would tell me like, Ming, like you can do this scene. But some of the times, bro, I was like fucked up. People were I couldn't even get up. So it's like they
They're
had
still
to
cutting
start
you
on
a
without
check.
me.
Yeah, they're still
I
cutting you
still
a
got my
check. That's
check,
right. That's good. Smart girl. But I see you in other like reality shows, just not, more so of
Yeah, I feel like Zeus, like I'm happy
Open that door.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That's what
they
I said.
opened that door.
It opened
Yeah.
the door. So, but now, since I got it out the way, I feel like I would want to go to a different TV show, but I want it to be more positive,
Yeah,
or in a
you're
way where it's like,
you're
okay,
nothing like a lot of those girls. I've seen clips. I don't watch Zeus, but you're articulate and you have a sane mind. Like you know where you're going. You have talent. A lot of these girls really don't have nothing to look forward to. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
on these networks, and all they can do is fight because they don't know how to speak.
Yeah.
they don't
I
know how to
understand that.
articulate.
I
A
feel
conversation.
like some people, I also do feel like that sometimes they don't have no other opportunities. So it's
That
like
too.
that's the only opportunity that can be given
But
to
not
them at the
everybody
time.
should be on TV.
Yeah.
Okay, not everybody's gonna be a star just because
Right.
you could fight or A lot
Exactly.
of them look crazy.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm
Crazy.
surprised that my ass made it through the season. Shit, I was like, bro, I was hoping I didn't get jumped. I was hoping I ain't got myself set on fire or something. Like, them bitches was crazy. Them bitches was brawling and stuff like that. But you know what?
Did you
if
pay a
I-
bodyguard? Pay one of them like, yo, stand beside me the
Yeah,
whole
no,
motherfucking time.
like, not even,
I
like-
would do that. I'd be like, "Psh,
Bro,
here's some
I
money.
wish I would. But the bodyguards, they can only do so much.
But they want you to fight because that's
They
what
do
that's
want
what
us to
yeah.
fight. They do
yeah,
want us to
yeah.
fight. But at the same time too, we did have like little moments behind the cameras where we wasn't even paying niggas no mind. Like half of the time, like bitches was beefing on camera because production pushed it on camera. But the moments the cameras cut off, it's like niggas didn't even remember each other's name or some shit.
That's crazy. Yeah.
So it's like,
yeah, they did it just for TV. That's
yeah, just for
basically it.
TV, basically.
Yeah.
But off camera, niggas was cool, bro. Niggas was drinking half of the time. And
So
when the
basically
bitches was-
fighting for airtime.
half of the time,
Yeah,
yeah. Or
yeah.
bitches was drunk, so they would be gay as fuck. Like, I don't know who had sex, but y'all did it without me. I'm just kind of jealous for that.
You definitely don't want to mix with that though. I mean, I don't watch it, but I see clips of other people posting.
Shit. Did
Some
you
of
saw
them-
me and this
Yeah,
girl?
like what is going on?
Me in the pool? Oh, shit. Yo, I swear to God, I was drunk. I promise. I was drunk, so it's like, I don't know what was going on. But it was a good time because it was like, damn, like, I got my little camera moment.
Right,
And that's
right.
how I'll be looking at shit. Like, whether it's good publicity, bad
But people
publicity.
gotta know it's acting. Let's just people say
Basically.
it's like it's
and
acting.
people be going to, I don't like how people just think too much into their show. Like, nigga,
People
like,
live off these shows. Like they really
Bro.
think that that's who you are, that's how you are. But really, these reality shows is really acting and scripted.
yeah, people
Yeah.
gotta understand, like, you put yourself in our shoes, you're gonna understand exactly how the fuck we feel. Like, nigga, like, it's like you gotta do what you have to do to get your little moment. Cause if you just stay in the camera or you just like not say nothing behind the camera, stuff like that, they're gonna be like, why the fuck was you there in
But
the
you
first
have
place?
like moments that you say, I'm not gonna do that, I'm not gonna go that far.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Because I
they
feel
try
like-
to push you.
In a way, yes, but it's up to you to be like, okay, fuck no, I'm not doing that shit. Like, y'all can ask somebody else to do that for you. Because sometimes they will encourage you or they will try to like persuade you into doing it. They will never force you, but they will persuade you to
course.
feel like, okay, maybe it's okay at the time. And then it just all comes back on you in the ass where it's like, okay, everyone's against you and then you know how to defend yourself because production was the one that told you so that. But you can't really say like, okay, production told you that because you still said it out your mouth. Feel me?
Right,
You can't
right.
defend it at all because you still said it. Why would you say it in the first place? Feel me?
Yeah. They cause the chaos.
Bro, oh God.
Okay, so Nicki Minaj reportedly unfollowed Natalie Nunn after you was cast. What do you think about that?
I'm sorry, Nat.
Is that true?
Nat, I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry, Nat. Like,
Was she upset? Was she upset that that happened?
Because
she's so dramatic. She's so dramatic.
After the clip where Natalie said fucking my sister kind of made a song about her, but in a way she said it this to like, even if my name was Nelly, yo, she brought that up, and I was like, girl, like, why would you tell this to me, Nat? Like, now I gotta play it off. Now I gotta sing the song. I gotta do something just to show people like I'm not against my sister, bro. Like she's talking about beat. I'm like, girl, the song was good, and you know you was shaking your ass to that song every fucking time. Nat, stop playing with me. But
did she get her chin cut down? Like
I
it's
don't
like
know.
half like no, I'm serious.
I don't even know.
You could do that. I had to look that up because it was like literally
what?
Yeah,
I didn't know you can do that.
Neither can I, but yeah, I looked at you can. You can trim your jawline, you can yeah. I mean it looks better. I mean she got her whole body done, really. She looked like a totally different person.
Nah.
Yeah. Nah.
What the fuck?
Nicki was not lying though. She was not lying.
She wasn't. I'm not gonna lie. That shit be looking too strong, Nat. Like,
yeah.
It could be look at me, just poke me in my eye for all we know. But shit.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta give her props from coming from Bad Girls Club and then actually like producing a whole fucking show on a network. I have to give her props for that.
The crazy part is, I'm so fucking young, and I've been watching that for when I was younger. Like my cousins and stuff like that, we used to come behind the TV shit like that and watch Bad Girls Club. We used to be like, yo, we fuck with Natalie shit like that. Even though she was on some antics, like we fucked with her for some reason. And people don't seem to understand, like they can make fun of her, like talk bad about her, any fucking thing. It's just the fact that she still came all this way to still be a host of a fucking show, of her own fucking show for what, 3-4 seasons now?
Yeah.
And she's making more bread than she ever was on Bad Girls Club and shit like that. And people was doubting her, making fun of her, even though they was making fun of her chin, whatever the fuck. Nigga, that chin got her a long fucking way.
And she got it corrected, so yeah. No, I'm serious. I feel like if you got something done, you shouldn't be ashamed of getting something fixed. You know?
Ready for that.
I'm just saying, I got my breast. That's the only thing I ever got done. You know what I'm saying?
How do you do that?
Oh, it's a
Wait, now I need to learn. I need
muscles. You gotta like boop boop.
Someone gotta one of these. Okay, guys, when y'all
I can do my cheeks too, my butt cheeks.
When y'all see me with bigger titties and stuff like that, y'all gonna know.
Oh, I got a doctor for you, like totally natural. I got mine done at 19, and I'm 46. They look fabulous, and this is no bra, like, and they still stand up, and 2 kids. Okay, yeah, yeah, that's it. Nothing else done. Yeah,
I want some titties. Ooh. Tell me the doctor after.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you. And it's in South Florida, actually. So yeah, it's not far from here.
Asses too.
You don't want to do butt. Don't do that. Just get in the gym, do squats. Don't do that. Don't do that.
God,
don't do that. Don't do that. Not the butt. Please don't. You're gonna regret it.
Not even a skinny BBL?
No, you're beautiful. You can model. You don't need no big ass.
Everyone be telling me that, but look at my booty. Like, it's not even.
You could act. Think about movies. Think about big money.
But think about my butt. How
you know what butt is?
In the
ghettoism. That's what I see.
But think about the camera coming from behind me if I'm walking. They're gonna get a good angle of my no flat ass, and I'm gonna be looking embarrassed.
We work out together. I'm about to move back to Miami. We'll work out together.
We'll do squats.
Yeah, just squats, leg lifts. Yes, I'm telling you, it works. You will. Your body. She looks like to me Aaliyah. And you got the body, and Leah's gorgeous. She got nothing done. You're beautiful.
Oh, you
can model.
Oh, damn, she didn't get nothing done.
She didn't have the biggest butt, but she still was gorgeous. Yeah, be that. Be natural. But you can get a little. Yeah.
Coming soon, y'all. Oh, God.
Oh, my God. Okay, last question.
Okay.
Give me one thing the world has totally wronged about Nicki or you. Or you. Yeah, that's it. So give me one thing the world has totally wronged about Nicki and wronged about you. Because people are so judgmental.
I feel like people think that, that she's a hateful person. People think she's a hateful person. She's just hurt. And she's just going through her own battles where, trauma's coming back to her probably. And it's like, people attacking her is not gonna make it any better. So people just making it seem like she's not really a good person, like not even a good person. I feel like y'all just need to have like an open mind for what other people just go through. And for me, like, I don't really give a fuck how y'all feel about me.
Right.
Feel me? Like,
I'm
I
on
just
that.
feel like, you know, I want to be able to be an inspiration for people. I don't want people to feel like, you know, just because I'm doing all this wild shit now, I am going to be, it's gonna like do.
You're gonna change. You're gonna
Yeah, I
grow.
wanna
Yes.
show people like it's okay to be grow. It's okay to show growth. It's okay to improve how you think about yourself, how you think about the world around you. It's okay to feel like it. You know, it's okay to feel like okay, this is my time to be an adult. This is my time to.
And it's okay. You're making mistakes in front of the TV. A lot of people are judgmental because they're watching you.
Yeah,
Their mistakes is in a skeleton in a closet.
They're mad. They're literally just mad because they wish they could be me just watching me on a fucking screen.
That
so every time
too.
they talk about me, that's just giving
That's
me
a
my
fan.
coin. Feel
Even
me?
if the haters are fans, mama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love my haters because you know what? At the end of the day, you gotta think about this too. The haters can give you advice on what you need to work on half of the time too. Sometimes people don't really think about it, but when they just say, "Oh, fix your hair, fix your lashes to this, like your hair's too that, or your outfit's too this," sometimes just be like, okay, like
They're always gonna nitpick.
yeah, just be like, okay, it's
The
okay.
bitch, I
like,
look good
what
without
else-
it. How about that?
Right, like
I look good naturally. You
hell
know?
yeah, like you don't want like you gotta take heed of people's opinions because at the end of the day, like they're not living in your house. They don't know what your life going through. They don't know. They could be like a fat ass nigga behind that fucking screen, bro, and you're literally paying them fucking mind. Like, ain't no fucking time to be worried about other people that's not making money in your pockets. What matters is that you gotta focus on God, focus on yourself, focus on your career, focus on what you wanna do when you get older, focus on how you see yourself in the next 2-3 years. Because
right.
at the end of the day, all that shit matters before you die. You ain't trying to like. I don't feel like. And I say this to everybody that I meet. I don't think nobody wants to. I don't think nobody wants to pass away. And I say this like I'm not even trying to say like on some weird shit, but it's like real. It's real shit. I don't think anybody wants to pass away without people knowing that they accomplished something.
Right.
I want to die with okay. People be like okay, Ming did this. Ming
So what do you
was
think
this,
of what's success to you? What do you think at a time you'd be like, okay, I am successful? Or do you value it through your music or do you value it through life? Like me, I feel success is living a happy life and being healthy.
I feel like every day is success for you.
Yes.
It just depends on how you go about it and how your attitude is. Like when you wake up and even when you brushing your teeth or when you praying to God, like I said, or when you just going out to just do your regular daily routine, like that's an accomplishment. I feel like
Yes.
people don't seem to understand like
Yes.
the little shit that you do can be an accomplishment because you're doing it.
It is.
And it just takes little baby steps just for you to get to I don't know, to see a bigger picture in life. And, you know, it takes time and stuff like that. But, you know, as long as you're willing to like make changes in your life and willing to like, you know, put your foot down and be like, okay, I'm ready to do this and that. I think that's what matters. Like,
Yeah.
And, you know, it took me a while to really like want to change
You're so
myself.
young. Your mentality and state of mind is impressive.
You.
Yeah.
It took me a while. It took me a while. And I'm still learning because, you know, I'm still young, like I said. But it's like.
You
it's
never stop
good.
learning.
Right. I'm happy that I'm still learning because without these like experiences, without these opportunities, without the trauma that I go through, without anything that I go through, I would not know anything right now. So I'm happy and
As long as you're learning from it, because a lot of people do not learn.
Exactly.
So what can we look forward to? Any TV, music, social? Let them know how to reach you.
Look forward to, you know, what the fuck going on, y'all. It's your girl Ming Li, where you know how it go, how it be. You gonna see me on Instagram, y'all. Catch me on Instagram. You gonna see better, new improved Ming Li modeling. Gonna be, who knows, in TV shows. I'm gonna be working on music, most definitely. You're gonna see me more in the studio. You're gonna see me with better management. You're gonna see me just becoming more. You're just gonna see a better Ming Li. You're gonna see Ming Li 2.0, and it's gonna be a better rebrand. And I just hope that, you know, the fans that's been with me before, they can still stick with me on this journey right now. And I really appreciate y'all, and I really am thankful for everyone that's been on my side since day one. So,
well, yeah. I'm a new fan now. I'm gonna tell you, I love you. I want to thank Ming Li for being my first guest back on Vlad TV.
Period.
And don't forget to pick up my book on Amazon
The one that Jason was hating on.
Yeah, Jason, you hating on. It's It's the top 10 most purchased. It's only been on for a whole month. Yeah, you gotta
Damn,
read this.
girl, you look good.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So don't forget, and we'll be back for we're in the first season. Next guest. Thank you guys. Gloria, I'm out.